What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the 38th episode of European Heavyweight Show. You know what I'm saying? We're all here gathering up. You know, only giants gather up in these occasions. You have to be Champions League winners to be here. If you're not, there's the door. You know what I'm saying? We're over there. Now, but listen, we're here. You know what I mean? And we're about to talk about the events that's been going on in the transfer window, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Listen, usually I do these shows on Thursdays, but because I've been going to a concert last week, this week another one, I'm like, you know what? Tuesday in the middle, and then moving forward next week onwards, we're back to Thursdays again. So, yeah, guys, before I begin, please subscribe to this channel, but not only this channel, all the channels that's placed in the description. All right? I also would like you guys to like and comment your way. Like a bunch of lovely people in the chat have said to do so. Some panelists have been saying to do so. Even he's not a panelist and he's saying do so. Come on, big up, Mena. Like and subscribe right now. All right. Also, I want y'all to check socials if they have any. And inshallah, you're well and satisfied wherever you may be. And you know what? I want to kick things off with an introductory of somebody. I was just on the phone with him, actually, funny enough. And actually, his, for the most part, his last appearance here, because obviously he has a lot going on. He just started a YouTube channel, which again, I've placed in the description. I will stay there even when he's not around. And we're gonna start a show next week moving forward. So to save him time and all that, we're like, you know what, allow it. You know what I mean? We have enough representing his club. Sam, what's popping, brother?
All good, man. All good. Yeah, like you said, final episode on here for me, but I'm gonna enjoy it, innit? Last time, and yeah, man, it's been fun, innit? It's been fun, but all good, mate. All good. Come on.
Yeah, man. Hey, like and subscribe, guys, man. Hey, it's gonna be a good one, me and him. Mondays moving forward.
Oh, you bet. Oh, yeah, you man better watch out for that, you know.
Oh my God! But you know what? Speaking of representing Madrid, we have another one. Yeah, around. Now, this guy is one of the more shameless individuals I've ever seen in my life, but you know I rate it. Matrix, what's good, brother?
What's going on, ZeerTalks? Nice to be back on your channel, my brother. Smash the like button for ZeerTalks immediately, people. Subscribe to ZeerTalks. Sam, Football Matrix, all the links in the description.
Blanco
Smash
Stocks,
that subscribe
Buffalo.
button immediately, my brothers.
Come on.
A la Madrid
Facts.
y nada
A la
más.
Madrid.
A la Madrid hasta la muerte. Let's go.
Yeah, man. Now the next one.
Muy bien, muy bien.
Now the next one. I have to suffer a little bit with this one because this next one, oh my god, I can't catch a break with this guy's club, man. I can't catch a break. Like seriously, like leave me the hell alone. But you know what? Let me make an introduction with this.
Well, big up, bro, man.
Mate, reacts.
It's fine. El Padre is here tonight. The true
El
El Padre of Liverpool is here in the building tonight, my brother.
Well, big up the lads.
Yeah, man. But yo, we got more introductories to make. Oh my god, everybody's piling up. Everybody's piling up, man. Everybody, you know what? This raid, bro. I'm just gonna bring the whole party, bro. I can't be bothered. Michael, big up for the raid. Abdullah, big up. I'm shocked you're even here. Big up.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be out all night. I was meant to go.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, fund this. Bring everybody here. Start the whole, merry-go-round. Big up Ahmed as well. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. What should we kick off with? You know what? I just want to kick things off quickly with my club. If you guys don't mind. Me and Reax have some business to talk about again. Because Luis Díaz has joined my club.
Bro.
Lucho.
The wages, bro. The wages are mad, fam.
14 million, guys.
Yes, sir.
14 million, guys.
The money Ahmed's club has paid for React to get that geezer.
Bro, 200. He went from 55 grand a week to 265.
That's crazy,
Guys,
man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Guys, you want to know what I've been doing, yeah? You know what I've been doing since the whole saga happened? I'm not joking when I tell you that I've been playing Narcos while walking, bro.
Bro, he used to get 1 brick a week.
Bro, I've
and now
been
you're
playing
giving him
Narcos from
50
Migos,
bricks.
bro. You know what I mean, bro? At this rate, I may as well start learning to memorize the lyrics. Because, bro, this is what I'm having in my club, bro. Escobar settings, bro. Escobar, Díaz, bro.
Rodrigo was right there, and you
Good. We don't want to sell Rodrigo, bro.
They
Let
rejected
them
him,
get
bro.
Luis
You know what I
Díaz
mean?
on this type of money.
He's talking Bayern POV matrix, bro.
They rejected him.
Just get Luis Díaz, brother. We keep Rodrigo.
You know, by the way, apparently there was news from our end that your club, I think, offered him, or his club offered him, and apparently,
thank God he didn't accept. Thank God for that.
And it was basically rejected from our board. Some of our board did not want him because
that Gru, the guy that looks like Gru from Despicable Me, rejected him. That's what I'm saying, bro. I know he's the old guy, bro.
Only honors, bro.
The Bayern board, my brother.
Why was he rejected? Why did they reject that? What was the reason?
It wasn't really clear, but if I was to make,
they are on some good stuff, my friend. They are using some good shit over there in Germany. Whoever their plug is,
sausages and beer, bro.
Immediately, my brother.
Brother, you know what it is? Father time's like past honest pie, bro.
It's not father time. It's
actually grandpa time. Grandpa time.
But you know what they call it in Arabic, bro. رصيده قرب يخلص. You know them ones.
Yeah, that one, my brother. Whatever that means.
His credit is running out, bro. You know them ones. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Man said he rejected Rodrigo to get Díaz, fam. That's crazy.
But you
reject. It's okay.
There you are.
My brother, you have been getting swipe left. Now you swipe left as well? What's going on, my brother?
Yeah, we've been getting swipe left and we're swiping left. I'm telling you, this is why I lose my shit with my board, bro. Because we swipe left so many times, now we get swipe left. You know?
You know what they done? They were swiping left, and then Rodrigo came up. They accidentally swiped left.
Bro, they don't have Tinder Plus. They can't go back. You know?
They can't go back, bro.
Bro, we move like them entitled bitches in the club, bro. I swear down. That's what we move like, bro. We move like them entitled bitches, bro. They think, I
can't lie though. You walk the Bundesliga, though.
You're clapped.
Yeah, because
you know what it is, though. You walked. I think you walked the Bundesliga this year, though, because most of those players, most of your big players, have left the league, bro.
Oh yeah,
but even without Luis Díaz, they would walk the league.
Like
Who is
that? By the way, if Stuttgart
Their
keep their
opponent
play-
is Eric Ballbag. Their opponent is Eric Ballbag. Come on, it's
but by the
So
way, if
easy.
there was Abdullah, but if there was a team that I would not underestimate, it is Stuttgart. I can't lie.
Really?
Like, because bro, Stuttgart are trying to keep their players. They still have Stiller, they still have Flores, they still have.
My brother, look at your squad. If you
If
lose
they
to
keep
Stuttgart,
Altmod and he doesn't join us, who knows what happens? I don't know. Like, if there
I-
was one team I
I'll
would
take
look out
Stiller.
for, Stuttgart.
I would take
Bruh.
Stiller. I'll take Stiller Madrid.
But that's the point. But that's the point. You know what I mean? So I just don't want to much into conclusions and all that about Bundesliga. Like, don't get it twisted. Bundesliga, realistically, we have to win it, no doubt. It's just,
Facts.
and it's not even just that for me. Like Luis Diaz, me and Reax, we've had this conversation in the stream the other day, right? I don't think that Diaz is a bad player. I just don't think Diaz is the type of guy that replaces Zani the way I'm expecting him to. Bro,
I think he would actually do well in the
Bro,
Bundesliga,
how?
bro.
I hate watching. I hate watching this friendly the other day.
This guy's hating me. This guy's hate watching preseason
Bro,
games.
Leroy
And how
Sané
did he
gave me
do?
PTSD. Bro, I need somebody when Kane drops deep and we give that ball. 'Cause, bro, I've given up on Kane being in the box. Wallah, I gave up. Bro, at this rate, I need this left winger to do something if Kane's doing nothing. This is the
But he
position.
can't.
Or if he
Yeah.
is not.
Because listen, the way you were talking about Sane, Diaz can't be any worse, innit?
Oh yeah, he can't be worse. I know. But
Bayern
he will
ain't
cause
winning.
havoc. He will cause havoc.
Bayern
But-
ain't winning anything. Aren't winning the UCL anytime soon with that human tree trunk up front, man.
UCL, my brother.
Yeah, well,
Just
By
be
the way-
happy you're participating in that.
Like
by the way,
human
I
tree
will-
trunk.
by the way,
The most
probably
overrated striker of all time, the most overrated English striker of all time. That guy.
Who do
is
you
a
support,
freaking
Adam?
bomb.
I rate Harry Kane though. Still, I rate him.
No, he's garbage. He's
I think
garbage.
no, you know what it is with Harry Kane.
Bro, answer the
Yeah,
question, bro. I asked you
wait,
who you
wait.
support, fam. Why are you skipping over
He
it?
supports City. He supports City. He supports City.
Ah, yeah. Come on.
Yes,
Oh.
this
It's
is
all right.
That's why I was so happy when we never got him. I was so happy when we never got him. I really was so happy.
You know,
No, but he
just
would have
saying-
suited your system, though.
Nah,
He does
nah,
things that he does things that
I
obviously
don't get him.
that Haaland can't do.
I'd rather have Haaland. all
What
day,
can
every day.
Kane do that Haaland can't?
Of course, Haaland is
No. I'm glad you asked that question. I'm glad you asked that question. He's a better passer, bro.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Better
Yeah,
passer
No,
than
he's
who?
not.
He's
Better
a better
passer.
passer on the ball. He's a better passer on the ball.
No
Haaland.
way. No way.
Listen,
no
Haaland-
way.
I've always
can
said
just
this.
finish.
I've always said this.
If you don't get the ball to Haaland, he's out of the game. Kane
Yeah.
can contribute. He's
correct.
a playmaker.
Correct.
He drops deep. My brother, if you block Haaland from getting chances, then there you go. He would be invisible on the
By
pitch.
the way, mate,
That's
to
it, he's
be
gone.
fair, actually, Haaland's profile of striker, no matter what I think, like for me, I think Haaland's a better striker, but Kane's a better player. But the thing is, I rather have the better striker than the better player in my team because the way I'm used to
in the
seeing
striker
players-
position, because the striker.
I'm used to seeing cross into the box, and then the player has the IQ to be in the right position in the right time. Haaland does that better than Kane. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it depends
Kane's
on
not
how
a
you
number
play.
9.
That's what it goes to
Kane's
how
not a
depending
number
on how your
9.
team
He's
plays.
a number 10. He's a number 10. He's
Huh?
a number
It's not
10.
a good-
He's more like a Benzema profile. Like I would say,
Yeah.
like a
Don't
Exactly.
disrespect Benzema like that, man. Benzema's clear of him. Like
No,
by
but
a
I'm
million.
Benzema was.
I'm not saying
so
he-
I agree with
he's
you.
same
I
as
agree with you,
Benzema.
mate.
I'm just saying same
I agree
profile
with the
of a
statement,
player.
by the way.
Yeah, but this thing, I agree with Football Matrix because Benzema gave you something but also with his goal scoring, he was providing other stuff. He was bringing the other
Benzema-
players in. He makes the other players
Benzema-
better. But this is what it depends on how you play. Some
Yes,
teams
sir.
it's better for them to just have someone go hang, whereas instead of having someone that can link up and
It
stuff like that.
depends. It depends if you have enough creators in the team. If you have enough creators in the team, then maybe you don't need a player in
But that's the
Harry
thing.
Kane or Benzema's profile.
A Benzema type of a player right now in today's market would for me should be well over 150. Benzema right now.
How about 150 is peanuts in today's market?
Oh, the
bro,
only
please. If
player
Mudryk
that
and these
is
players are going for
I
100
see
million,
is
minimum.
Isak. Only Isak, and we'll talk
Yeah.
about him. Like that's the only one I can see similar profile. You know, but
I swear, Ahmed, I swear, if Arsenal and Liverpool destroy my two Swedish strikers, I swear down, yeah, I'm gonna post a fucking rivalry on them two clubs forever.
I can't lie, Sam, bro. So I know exactly how you feel, bro.
Take care.
Yeah, I know how you feel because I got some Dutch
Oh, yeah, you
defenders
both
with
are
my right
Swedish.
back. Man,
Oh,
are
yeah,
destroying
okay.
our
Represent
defenders.
Sweden
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
my brother.
Well,
I'm
if-
half Dutch. I
React.
don't rate VV. I'll be honest. VVD is a fraud when it comes to.
Ya
React.
Allah.
He's
Yeah,
he's a
man,
fraud for the
Abdullah
Dutch national team.
Badena,
Sorry, what?
Come on, Yasser.
Yeah, he's one of them, man, that
Absolute
calls him a traffic warden. I know what type.
Nah,
Yeah, man,
he's
I
bad.
hear it.
He's bad. He's bad.
Yeah, you know
Aki
they
is
say he
clear
just.
of him.
Yeah.
Aki
Nah,
is
we're not
clear of
having
him.
that.
the best defender or
Aki is
something.
clear of
Don't
him.
be like
Aki is clear of him.
React.
Even
Real
Delict,
talk.
even Delict, man.
What? Never. Nah, man.
Come on, man.
Hold on. React. I swear down. If you get Isak, you better not destroy it. Yeah, I've already warned Igalo by Gyökeres. If you destroy Isak and you get,
I'm
thrown,
more
I
worried
swear
about
down.
Oh, you're
Gyökeres
doomed,
than
you know.
Isak, bro.
Gyökeres
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Gyökeres Arsenal. Watch.
Gyökeres will flop. Gyökeres will flop out. Isak is
Gyökeres is playing
No,
left back.
Isak
Do you
flop.
know what
Gyökeres will
Gyökeres
flop.
left-
Gyökeres
Come
will
on,
flop.
man.
No,
He's not gonna
here's
play
the
left
thing.
back.
Gyökeres.
Wait, one at a time.
The
No,
Arsenal
Adam,
system.
Adam,
Yeah,
Adam,
guys. We need to have a
I
little bit of
am
order.
not worried. I am not
Sorry,
worried
what
that
was
he's
Sam
going to play. I'm not worried that he's going to play left back. I am worried that Arteta will run him into the ground and make him injury prone. That's what I'm worried about. That is my issue.
I don't
He
think
ain't
we have
winning
to be
no
worried about
trophies
though.
anyways.
And what did Yasser just say? He's destroying his Dutch right back because he's making him injury, playing through injury time and time again.
But don't worry though, he
Yeah.
likes playing Havertz a bit more, so he kind of, you might get away with it a little bit, because he
The
likes these
donkey.
other players. You know how he's like, bro. He's gonna end up playing other
No
players.
way my man would still be relying on that donkey, bro.
Nah.
He's gonna
way.
do
Nah, bro, he's
not
adding weight.
Bro,
He's going
I followed
gym.
him up for the German national team, bro. When I was following up in the Euros with German, bro, that guy gave me pain. I'm not gonna lie. The amount of
Bro, you should have seen the Arsenal fans when Nagelsmann put him left back.
I'm not German, but like even then, for Bayern's sake, like I'm trying
Bro,
to
they
like,
lost it.
get Germany going, and this guy's ruining it for me every single time. Like piss off. Honestly, bro. But
Nah, I'm
that's
not
my
sure.
thoughts. But
I
yeah,
don't
man.
think Gyökeres will flop. Yeah, I don't think Gyökeres will flop. But he ain't winning no trophies. He ain't winning no
That's what they call
trophies.
him.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
That's absolutely.
You will score a lot of goals, but winning trophies, my brother, that thing.
Yeah, they need
You know what it
another
is though? Have you
manager.
seen?
Arsenal.
I done a reaction stream, yeah. Not a reaction, but you know how you like welcome Gyökeres, whatever. Yeah? I done a little news thing at the time because I've been involved with too many Arsenal fans where we said that they weren't gonna get Gyökeres. So out of like a kind of like I was wrong, I done this whole here we go stream, yeah. And then it was not a stream, it was like a video. So I went to Fabrizio when the here we go dropped. I didn't read it fully, innit? So I was reading it like, listen, this is what the breakdown is of the wages. And you know what? At the end, it was like the agent reduced his fee. I was like, brother, like these man done everything. He reduced 2 million. I don't know what the girlfriend thing was real or not. I'm thinking he tried everything just to sign. And then at the end, they were still negotiating and the agent had to drop his fees as well. Bro, just to get a striker, bro. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Crazy.
crazy.
But you know
I
what,
think
guys?
it's because the sporting director of Sporting was moving like the dictator, the movie Dictator, my brother.
No, but when you need him, but this is the thing though.
Money.
Okay, but okay, cool. You have Rodrigo, yeah? If I want Rodrigo, you're gonna expect me to pay the money.
Yeah,
Now we might come to an agreement, like in between or whatever. Cool, that's fine. But if I come up and say, yo, I want him for 60 million, you're gonna tell me to get out. These men are still hanging around the door waiting for you to come back out to say, 60. Yeah, it will take 60. That's basically
But
what
they
they tell
got
me.
him,
Wait,
though. They
guys,
got him, though, at the end.
guys, sorry to interrupt, yeah, but this is heavyweight show. Why are we deflecting to Arsenal Football Club?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you.
Wow.
Nobody
Yeah,
cares
If
about
you
Arsenal
haven't
Football
sniffed
Club.
Champions League, don't talk here. We don't
Exactly.
mention
Yeah,
this.
why are we talking about? Like, I know you guys are Swedish, but like, why are you allowing the whole deflection to Arsenal to happen? Come on, man.
Because, my brother,
Which you guys are
the
Swedish, bro.
program.
I'm not
Stick
Swedish.
to the program.
look, of course, originally, I'm not Swedish, but I'm born and raised here. I've lived
No,
here
I know,
all my life.
I know, but we need to.
Now listen, big up Sweden, man. I like Sweden.
Yeah, big up Sweden.
big up.
Regardless.
Much love, but what we are witnessing right now is that we thought that after Zlatan, the national team is gonna die. But my brother, if you look at our attack right now, We have
crazy.
Isak,
Which is
Gyökeres,
why
Kulusevski, Elanga.
Kulusevski as well.
So, my brother, the
Matrix,
Swedish
Ronny
national team is
Bardghji as well, which is why
Ronny Bardghji
Matrix,
as well from Barca
Matrix, which is
now.
why
We have some decent players in
to
there,
your
right?
right,
In the team.
which is why that guy to your right, Matrix, I swear down, Reacts, you better take care of Isak like you're, like, I don't know what. Yeah, he better not get injured, man. You better take care of him. You better make sure he's on top.
He gets
form
injured. That's
when
not
I get
our
to him.
fault, bro.
No.
If he gets injured, yeah, you get cooked on street.
First
Yeah,
of all,
but
make
look
sure
at
you get him
situation
in
like
because
injury,
apparently
but it's
Newcastle,
been
Eddie
in
Howe has
July, so
spoken,
what
brother.
was
Did you
supposed
hear
to
what
do?
he said?
What did he say?
Apparently, he's saying it's not obviously it's not in his control, but like they still have to figure out their ways before they let Thingy go.
They want him
That's
to go
why-
on their terms, isn't it?
He will
That's
leave,
because-
bro. He will leave to
that's
Liverpool.
because-
He will
Yeah, he
Sesko,
will eventually leave, but make
Sesko.
sure you get him in first, bro. Make sure you get him in first.
We are going to get
Sesko.
him, bro. Relax.
That's what Sesko got. If they get Sesko, I think he's
Yeah.
My brother, imagine if somebody hijacks the Sesko as well. I feel bad for Newcastle, bro.
Oh.
Everybody bullying them in the market right now, bro.
Man.
Yeah, which
No,
is a shame.
Newcastle-
I actually want Newcastle to do well, which is that's
And I
Newcastle-
feel bad for Elanga, bro. Elanga joined Newcastle to play with Isak, and now he joined and Isak is leaving. My brother, what's
He
going
sued
on?
his brother, left him, you know. That's crazy, bro.
Oh yeah,
I saw that. I
another
was thinking,
Swedish guy.
that's crazy.
But yeah, man, listen, again, like the whole Díaz thing, back to the conversation.
Bro,
It'll be
nobody
interesting
cares.
to see how it shapes up with him, especially when Ulisse is back. Musiala's back. Ulisse is already there.
Is it Musiala out for like 4 or 5 months?
Yeah, that's why I said
More,
Musiala
I
is
think.
back. But I would hope that he stays out for longer though, because if he comes back
What?
earlier, bro, we've been running Musiala to the ground, and the guy, he's a type of player that likes to drop back, win the ball, try to dribble past everybody, bro. The guy's too aggressive with it now.
But Germany
guy-
will need him. But
Let's see
Germany,
if he will continue
that's why I
being
need him
aggressive.
to-
but if
after the
Germany
injury.
want any type of chance of winning that World Cup, he has to be there.
I'm
Virgil,
not
Yeah,
they
no,
are
that's
winning
why
the
I'm
World
saying
Cup. Come
don't.
on,
But
man.
that's what I'm saying. Don't rush him back, bro. Like don't rush him back. If he really wants
Yeah,
to
of
make
course.
that
Spain are
World
going to
Cup,
win the World
you should
Cup.
not want
Spain
to
are going
rush
to
back.
win the World Cup comfortably.
Not
I wouldn't
comfortably.
say
I don't think
comfortably.
I wouldn't
but
say
don't
comfortably,
forget,
but they are
they
favorites.
lost to
Yeah.
Portugal.
If
Yeah.
not-
They lost to the
If
GOAT.
not, if it's not going to be Spain, it's going to be my boys, the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
Oh,
you're
But
from
maybe
the
you will
Netherlands,
win
bro.
the
Yeah,
World
I'm
Cup
Do you know
with
what?
the-
Do you know what? I have a
This one,
theory.
that's
Yeah,
one.
I have a theory.
I was just
I
wearing the
actually have-
Netherlands shirt like in
Nah.
the gym today.
But
Zia,
if
Zia.
if that Virgin starts at the back, yeah,
Robin, bro, Robin.
Now,
Robin.
Zia, I have a theory.
Did you say
Do know what?
Virgin?
yeah, Virgin,
Yeah.
Virgin Van Dijk, aka
Oh,
Virgin.
Virgin.
Oh
Van
my
Dijk.
God.
You don't rate him?
I don't rate him, man. He's not the best centre back. When every single major tournament for the national team, he's probably one of our worst centre backs.
To be fair,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Zia, to be
Aye,
fair,
if a couple of Dutch guys back, okay. I was about to play a clip.
do you know what?
Big up the Dutch. I love your country. I've been there a couple of
Do you
times.
know what?
bro.
I have
Big
a
up them.
theory.
Big
When it
up,
comes
bro.
to the World Cup, I actually have a theory here. Do you know what? After that tragic incident with Joe, yeah, God rest his soul, yeah. But after what happened to him, yeah, and because it's our GOATs, yeah, mine and Matrix last World Cup, bro. Because of these two factors, I have a thing, just like the Messi in Qatar, yeah. I have a feeling FIFA will do something, rig it in some way for their man to at least get to a final. I'm starting to think.
Maybe, yeah,
My brother,
maybe.
if
never
he wins
know.
the World Cup, I will show up on stream fully naked.
No. I'm going on the pitch, bro. I'm going on the pitch. I'll get banned in USA, bro, to stop that.
If what?
You know what? I'll run on the
Wait,
pitch.
you wouldn't want.
Habibi, do you want to look
Wait,
like
Yasser,
what
nah, we
guys
can't
did
get
in the
CR7 to win no
World Cup
trophy,
final?
bro.
Ali will just
No, we
smile.
need it. We need it.
Why not?
I don't care what anyone says. That World Cup was rigged, especially that Netherlands and Argentinian game.
Of course it was
Real
rigged.
That
We
was
all
My brother,
rigged.
nobody's
That was
denying that.
rigged. That was
Nobody
rigged. That
besides
was
Barca
rigged.
fans are denying this. Only Barca fans will say that World Cup is legit.
Or
The
Messi
rest of the
fan.
world say that shit was rigged.
Now, do you know what?
As
Do
hell.
you know, but Matrix, do you know why I want that to happen? Because, bro, that would be such a good ending to a very tragic story. Real talk. Yeah, I'm talking like.
My
after
brother,
what happened
look,
to
it's
him.
not tragic. It's not tragic. Why are we talking about Ronaldo like he has he's
No.
Harry Kane? bro? He has
After what happened
just
to
one
Joe.
trophy in his life.
No. After what happened to Joe. After what happened to
No,
Joe.
Diogo Jota.
Yeah, that's
Diego
what I'm saying.
Jota, my brother, rest in peace. People dying around the world all the time, my brother. Who cares, my brother? Let the best team win the World Cup.
No,
Rest in
but
peace,
it's
Jota,
still a
though,
bit,
my brother.
but
Much
it's
love
still
to
a-
him.
but it's still
Nah,
a
His
man,
nice
family.
come on,
touch.
Portugal, innit? Fuck it.
But it's
I
still a
want
nice club.
Portugal to win it for Ronaldo. May God rest
Him and
Jota's
Joao.
soul.
Him and Joao.
But I want Ronaldo to win it, brother. Yeah.
But
This is
anyway,
what
I
I
say
want.
we. Anyways, you know, I say we.
That's
move
yeah.
on,
That's
man.
if he has enough energy to go on the pitch, bro.
This guy.
But
He will
there you
have. He will have. Don't
more
worry,
of a
bro.
discipline.
I
Let's see
smell
how
a
many
Ronaldo
players
hate
will even
here.
play until they are 40.
Hey, listen, I support
the biggest
Hilal. I'm
stage,
the one
yeah?
that should be hating on Ronaldo right now.
Not in the Japan league, my brother. Let's see which players
I'm
will
not
reach
gonna win.
to
I'm
40
not
and
gonna
play
win
at the
the league.
highest level.
Hey, they ain't winning nothing. Hey, they have my manager that cost me the league last season. That way, bro, they ain't happening. Although, to
If
be
they
fair,
win
they
it,
got.
if they win it,
But you know what? It's
if
a
they
good
win it-
transition. You know what, Sam? It's a good transition because somebody's club actually sold a player to Al-Nassr, and they're
Oh.
about to buy a player off Michael as well. You know, Chelsea. You know, they're
Run
doing
the
mad
money.
business.
The West London Tory Blue Cowboys.
There you are. But yeah,
Mhm.
Yasser, talk me through it, bro. Talk to me through your business dealings.
Business. It's my flat.
It's business. You know that one. It's business, bro.
It's
Players come and go. We don't care. You know them ones. We made a profit on I'm sorry, bro. Oh my days. Apologies. I was about to say Jota. I rest in peace.
No way. No way.
You know what I mean? I was gonna say we made a profit on Felix. Bro, we sent him on loan, I think in January to AC Milan for 5 million. I think we bought him for around 40. And now we sold him like total package 50. We got a sell on clause as well. But his contract is only 2 years.
Yeah.
So he might even stay there for 2 years and run down
And
his
then-
contract and leave.
Yeah, I
So
think he'll go back to Benfica after that. I think because he has a lot.
Probably.
He's still quite young.
Yeah,
He's still
yeah.
quite young, so he'll probably end up in Benfica by that time.
yeah, and with the Joro Hato and the Xavi Simons signings, obviously I obviously want to see my countrymen at my club, innit? It's about time. It's been a while, but
Gerard
at the
Hato is
same
good.
time, they're both
But-
good players, innit? Like, so I'm
Gerard Hato, yes, but Xavi Simons, we saw him play for our nation. He's mid. He's mid at best. Come on, he was mid. He
I said
can't-
we saw him play for our nation.
Yeah, he's mid. He's mid.
Mm.
He's mid. He's not that great. Like he done a little bit of skills, but then he just fumbled it when he was literally.
Oh, you're talking about Simmons.
He was through on goal. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
through on goal.
Bro,
He was through on goal, and he just couldn't finish it. He just literally couldn't finish it.
bro,
He has the skills,
you know-
but he just couldn't finish it. That's the problem.
You know what I think, Abdullah Saraha? Because I watched him at Leipzig as well. I do kind of agree with Abdullah, guys. I feel like he's a good player, but the thing is, he's one of them players that panics on the ball once he gets to the final third every single time. But
Mhm.
when he's on it, though, it looks insane.
I don't
Yeah.
doubt his ability, but it's just he was literally through
It's
on
mentality,
goal,
it's a
in the
mentality.
Euros, and then he just couldn't finish it. I know. I was
Yeah,
That's what I'm
mentality.
saying. I'm saying, look, I'm looking at it based on ability, because sometimes some players come to your club and perform differently, innit? I'm trying to look at it in a way where I don't have any bias to what he done before, yeah. Because the Premier League sometimes is a bit different to what you expect someone doing
I
other
hope
leagues.
he cooks-
I'm not
I hope-
downplaying other leagues.
I hope
Huh?
he cooks at Chelsea. I hope he cooks at Chelsea. To be honest, I really do.
No, I think he might do well. But then again, the way we play, I don't know if Maresca decides to play 2 10s, then he's probably going to play in the left 10. Otherwise, he might play on the left wing. But then, or if we just play 1-10, he could be the backup to Palmer, innit? Like this. But it's just we have a lot of games coming up, and also I know everyone else also has a lot of games coming up. But our thing has been, our season's literally just ended. For the people that were in the Club World Cup, you know what I mean. Like you had the whole season Club World Cup, and it's just ended now. So I know that, especially with Maresca, he likes to play different systems or maybe change things in the game. So sometimes he likes to have the option of the bench. So if he does want to change formation or even mid-game, he likes to just change stuff if it's not working. Then I feel like he does do these things where he changes around the squad. So he wants to have different options or different type of players.
I reckon you're just a goalkeeper away from being like good to go. I think you just
listen.
No, I think they need a centre back.
I swear, guys.
Center backs are not good.
Michael, is Hato able to play centre back?
Yeah, he can play center back. He can also play on the left.
Maybe that's why Chelsea might be in for him, because he might be that centre back. And
It's
He's the
First
replacement. You know who the replacement is for? His replacement for that Renato Vega guy.
bro, I wanted that guy at my club, and he's gonna go to Al-Nassr as well. Yeah, what is this?
Nah, that's not confirmed. You know, that's not confirmed.
I think
No,
he's going
go
back to
Atletico,
Juve.
'cause I swear I thought
I
he
think
was
he's
going
going back
to
to. I think it's
So,
No,
Vervaeke.
Atletico Madrid.
No. So what happened was he was supposed to go Atletico Madrid, and then they got the guy from Feyenoord, Hanko.
Yeah, Hanko. Yeah, exactly.
So
Because
obviously,
Hanko
I
was
think that
supposed
deal.
to go to Al Nassr. Yeah.
The deal to Al Nassr failed.
Yes. So they hijacked. I think Atletico Madrid hijacked Al Nassr. So then obviously, I think maybe they were discussing when they were doing the Felix deal, they were trying to get Vega there, but that was unconfirmed reports. So that's not really fully done yet. So maybe if you're, if your board, if your board has some balls, maybe they're still trying to get him. You know what I mean? Depending if they keep swiping left or right.
I wish they had balls, bro. I wish.
But I have to say, Chelsea, they do the best business out of all the top teams, my brother. They go under the radar. If you look at the sales and the amount of money they get for their players, yes, they sign a lot of players, but if you look at the net spend, I don't think.
We know we've made 160 million already.
Amazing business. I'm not gonna lie, amazing business.
Matrix, we made 160 million already.
I know, bro.
And I know that
unknown
sometimes
players. My brother, you can
we
sell
buy
the
and sell
Kingsman
players.
for 50 million to a club. I don't know what the guy that fills up the water bottles. You can sell that guy for like 30 million, and people will buy it too. I don't know how you do that.
So listen, Omari Hutchinson, we got him for free from Arsenal. Sent him on loan for 1 season to Ipswich. They liked him. We sold him for 30 million. That was one of the academy products. He played 15 minutes for us. Who's the other guy? Humphreys, a defender that I never knew. I only knew he played for us because of FIFA. I've never seen him play. His name's Humphreys, bro. We sold him to Burnley.
How many prices out there? I thought only
I don't know. 15 million we gave him to Burnley. Never played the game for us,
people,
bro.
they like the fries, huh?
Yeah, bro. We sold him. So like for us, the good thing, and that's something that's still here from our previous ownership, from Roman to now, is that we still sell well. Sometimes when you change ownership, you're not sure of how they do their strategies. But what they're doing is they're trying to buy as much market opportunities that they see sometimes. If a player comes up, they might just buy him. If he works out, he stays. If they need to send him on loan, they'll send him on loan. And if it doesn't work out,
who was the lady that was working
Marina
for you during Abramovich?
Marina Grafkowski, however her name is.
That
Marina.
woman right there as well. She was
really good.
She used to do some crazy business. Even back in the days, Chelsea were doing some crazy business, my brother.
Bro, you know what is with Chelsea? They're just cutthroat, bro. They just
they're good. They're ruthless.
By the way,
they're 100% better than City.
I just got some news. Isak's apparently gone on strike. He's not even he's not even coming back to training.
Oh shit! Well, we'll transition to that now. We'll transition to that when we're done with this, bro.
Wow,
that's big.
Damn.
What?
Isak's not reporting. Isak's not coming back to training now as well.
I already told you.
If Newcastle keep him, they're gonna waste everything, bro.
My striker.
Get rid and get striker, bro. But
I think it would be Premier League record signing, and that's it. Isak will leave to Liverpool. I think like 140 million pounds, something like that.
But I don't get why. I don't get why have they had such a bad window? Why have people rejected them when they're getting Champions League? They're progressing up in it. I don't.
Bro, I think
because my brother, if you have to choose between Newcastle and Liverpool, of course you're gonna choose Liverpool.
It's
my brother. Like Newcastle, okay, you play Champions League football, but you ain't competing for trophies.
It's not. It's only one.
Yeah, but go on, some. I was gonna say.
It's not just that Joao Pedro. Yeah. Now Isak. Now there's a couple of more players. What have they been?
And Bumo as well.
And Chelsea has more chance of titles
and Cunha. I don't care what anyone says about history. Those two, Cunha and Mbeumo, are probably two of the most moronic players this year. Like, why are you choosing United? Choosing United. You're a moron.
Marketing wise, you get much more hype at United than Newcastle.
Hold on. No, but hold on. Mbeumo and flipping Cunha, Man United were 15th. Yeah. Newcastle won a trophy, finished in the top 4, got Champions League. They still picked Man United. Well, there's something off about this.
By the way, you know what I think? By the way, I think Newcastle. I think the problem with Newcastle is because they've been so restricted because of what happened with City from before. That now that since they're so restricted, they can't.
115, my brother.
Yeah, so now Newcastle, even though they have all this funds, They even so I was saying, because Newcastle have all these funds, right? Like people think that they could spend left, right, and center, but because of these restrictions and all, I think it's getting in the way of them making certain offers that, you know, certain players want. You know what I mean? And I think because of that, they're looking at the other clubs. They would rather just go there. You know, it's one of those situations. I feel like I do not know why, but with this
I think Newcastle is like a couple years behind. Still, bro. I think it will take a couple more years for Newcastle to reach and be able to compete for trophies. I would say winning the Carabao Cup, amazing start. They can build on that. Maybe next season they can aim for FA Cup, a bigger cup, and just
FA
continue
Cup
building. It's a project. It will take many years.
Well, they need to have a good run.
They have the FFP there too. You know, they can't just spend money. They have the FFP on their case as well. Like the FFP right now in Premier League, they are moving.
Role and but that's
you will
why
get point deduction and stuff. Look at Forest, look at Everton, they go hard, so they have to.
I think selling Isaac will be better for them.
What do you say?
I think selling Isaac will be better for them in the future to buy more players.
They can amortize it. Amortization, they can do it. So they could probably.
That's why I'm saying you're better off just selling now. If he's going on strike, just sell now, bro. Because if you keep him, what's gonna happen is he's not gonna perform to the level that he was, because he really wanted to
get the money. Get the money.
That's what I'm saying. As well. Like I'm saying this as someone that wants Newcastle to do good because I'm Saudi. Just get rid of
him. Newcastle, man.
I can't lie though. I don't know where. I don't know how they.
Saudi, bro. I need
man. I don't know. Yo, Zay, I don't know what happened. These man just randomly found oil underneath Anfield, bro, and they just started spending.
No, it's not, bro. It's not.
I'm joking. I know.
They've been selling very well. By the way, you know when the news on Díaz came, I think was it Ornstein or was it Jacobs React? They mentioned that they've made 190 million pounds out of sales.
Yeah, since Richard Hughes has come in last year, we made 190 million.
Yeah, I know. You man just been saving money in it. I know for years, and now you're finally spending it.
Bro, they had a profit net spend last summer.
Yeah, I know.
Buy players.
So there you go, bro. They've been saving up Coutinho and Suarez money, and now they are spending it finally, my friend.
Yeah, man. Look, we still got Coutinho money.
But you know what it is though, now you know how we feel in it when we spend money
for Coutinho. No, I think Barca still owes you money for Coutinho. Is that true?
Yeah,
bro. Barca owes everyone, bro. They probably owe you as well.
Jonas, answer, Jonas.
Barca still owe us.
Liverpool.
Pay us the money, Eunice, man. Eunice, where's our money, bro?
You still owe us. Bro, you guys already know what I'm gonna say, bro. I'll pay you guys.
Dennis Suarez as well, and Dennis Suarez you owe us, which is €1 million.
Dennis Suarez, Barca legend, my friend. Top 10 Barca midfielder of all time, Dennis Suarez.
There you go. Crazy work.
You already know what I'm going to say, bro. Listen, we'll pay you guys all your money, but like, you know what I'm saying? Installments, 35 years. You know what I'm saying?
Man said, yo, that's like the Americans' payments, bro. You know, the car payments in America, bro. Man, I get 35 years.
Maximum
maybe like 2 mil a year, bro. Like, I think we still owe
100 euros a year, my friend. You will pay.
Well, to be fair, they're gonna have to sell themselves because clearly
sell themselves. Pause.
Yeah, they're gonna have to sell themselves because clearly Atletico have found the light and said we don't care. We need the money.
Oh, Eunice, look, if you ain't got the money, it's okay. Just pay me in Bitcoin, Venmo, whatever they call it, bro. Anything like that, bro.
Honestly, bro, you know what?
Shares in the club.
Just don't sell me no NFTs, innit? Don't send me no NFTs. Bro, just send me anything else.
Bro, this is the thing, though. Like, my club, we owe y'all all money, but we still get players in through the door. This is what I love about it. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful to see.
Hey,
it's like,
wait. Did Eunice just say what he just said?
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Everyone's laughing, by the way, but it's true because everybody's heard it too. Everyone heard it, right? They look at everyone's like, yeah, big piece of dog shit.
That's why all these financial restrictions mean nothing. You've got your United, you've got your Barcas, and you've got your Arsenals who are all in debt, who owe fees and still are allowed to spend. While your Newcastles, who aren't in debt, while your Aston Villas aren't in debt and they still have to sell their best
because of the revenue. Yeah, because these clubs make a huge amount of revenue that can allow this. These clubs don't do that.
If you're in debt, you should pay off your debt first before.
But at the same time,
that's the thing, bro. Real Madrid is in debt as well because of the stadium. What does that mean? We shouldn't be able to pay money otherwise.
Everyone is in debt.
Yeah, and that's not. And
there is no club without debt. There is no club without debt. But Barca, they can't find anyone they want. Will they be able to register them?
One by one. Everybody is talking over one another.
FFP have their bad and negatives about FFP, but at the end of the day, it's there also as well to protect these clubs, because if you're just going to keep spending money like this over and over again, bro, some clubs before this were close to going bankrupt. They were close, like West Ham, for example.
How many times?
But it's
but again, bro, not even that. Rangers, if they hadn't won that core thing, they would have gone bankrupt. Rangers, that's a massive bloody football club, mate.
Look at Lyon.
There you go. People need to start paying attention to this, mate. Yeah. What if your owner, if he's a sugar daddy, what if he dies tomorrow, as an example? Yeah, because nothing's guaranteed, mate. Yeah, if that happens tomorrow and you can't get someone in that can pay the debts off, all these wages off, then what? Yeah, at the end of the day, it needs to be there, mate. So at the end of the day, it will take Newcastle maybe 20, 30 years before they can get up there. But if that is the case, then that is the case, isn't it? There's nothing you can do about it.
No, but it's the problem with that, It's the problem. The rules are too strict. And nobody's saying the rules shouldn't exist. The problem is the rules don't protect small clubs.
But they're not going to change
because
it.
you look at the Netherlands right
they're
now.
They're not changing it.
No. You look right now at the Netherlands, for example. There's a club who got multiple point deductions because of financial irregularities. They are going bankrupt because of those point deductions. If they did not receive those point deductions, they would have, and I believe they got their pro license revoked recently as well. If they did not receive all those punishments, they will be fine right now financially. The punishment is getting them bankrupt. They are bankrupt because of the rules that are supposed to prevent bankruptcy. That's what FFP is. It doesn't prevent bankruptcy. It just prevents other clubs from breaking into the top 4 or top whatever.
I'm not gonna lie. The more this happens, I think the bigger, and we're getting more and more closer, because I think, Ahmed, you said this once as well. The more this happens and clubs getting punished, the Super League, there is a bigger chance of it happening more.
100%. 100%. By the way, I'm telling you, the biggest winners out of all of this is going to be the clubs at the end, bro. But this is why. And this is me. I don't know if it's a Saudi mentality that I have or not. I don't know. But for me personally, if you have the money, spend it.
Of course, my brother. You get so much money.
If you have the money, if you have the money, spend it. You do better to make it up there, bro. That's the way I see it.
I'm telling you, the more this happens, the Super League will come faster. And as soon as
Sam, leave the Super League to Papa Perez.
Because you know what it is?
Matrix, it's coming. The more they keep doing this whole FFP stuff, bro, it's coming. It's coming.
Soon Perez will rule football.
Sam. You know what it basically? You know what it basically is? It basically is mini Super League. But people don't.
Yeah, it is.
The Champions League. Yeah,
it is Champions League. Legit is the same. It's like
forget Champions League, even the Premier League. You know, I generally think the best run league in the top 5 leagues is the Bundesliga. No joke.
Nobody gives a shit about
you say nobody gives a shit. No. But you say nobody gives a shit. But I'm telling you something, right? You see the Premier League, they're giving all these monies to these clubs, but even then, there's still some sort of like a differentiation there. With Bundesliga, there's a reason why there's 50+1 rule, because that 50+1 rule helps a lot of teams. You know what I mean?
But the Premier League clubs can still pay much more than Bundesliga clubs. Even the team that finishes in the bottom 10 can spend 100 million in the market.
Yeah, but the Premier League, what they do better than the Bundesliga is they market their thing very well. They market their whole thing.
Is the TV rights? The TV rights
and all that stuff. They do all this better than
you. Just hit the nail on the head. The best marketed league in the world, but quality-wise, not the best. That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing.
It's marketed the best,
top two,
and the money is distributed. Yes, it's distributed a lot everywhere, but that's why a lot of teams can compete with one another.
No, it's not so. The money
but bro, like
but by the way, but here's the thing, right? We see with the Bundesliga and the Premier League, they do get offered that. They do get given money. But whereas Serie A and La Liga and even French League gets money too. But Serie A and
that goes by the table.
And La Liga, they don't really get money like that. They don't. And then they have these rules being placed on them and all. I mean, Sam, Matrix, and Yunus can tell you more about it than me with La Liga. But even Serie A, the whole scandal they're going through. Like,
ask Yunus about the registration issues that is up there.
Yeah, and about you know what I mean?
I mean, listen, bro.
So like, there is worse.
I think we'll be fine, bro. But yeah, we do have some issues, bro.
The day, Yunus, I'm telling you, the fucking day the Super League happens, bro, it will be a big diss to UEFA.
You know, Laporta wants the Super League. Laporta wants the Super League. He's legit wants it.
Bro, Florentino is begging for this to happen. Why? Money. Then you can go. Then the level play out will be filled. Yunus, could you imagine if us and even Bayern Munich, but could you imagine these teams, Juve, and now we get the same money as the Premier
League? But by the way, we would not be. That's true. That's true. But by the way, we have this thing of not wanting to be a part of it, though. I do not know why. So like, we would fall down with all the other teams.
No, but bro, Sam, you know, for like the original teams that are like gonna like actually cooperate and be in the Super League like the first time. I saw something that they're gonna get like €1 billion, bro. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's us too.
I know, but who's funding? Who's funding the Super League? Like, who's actually funding?
Florentino.
The club owners. The club owners.
Oh, it's not even just that. The sponsors that you're.
My brother Perez is a businessman.
The sponsors that are gonna come for.
No, you know what thing is the Super League, though. You're gonna see Real Madrid play against Man City twice a season. You're going to see Real Madrid play against Bayern Munich, against Barcelona.
The leagues will remain.
You're going to see all these big teams play twice a season.
Yeah, but
the
leagues will not be gone. The leagues will remain.
We have played you enough, bro.
Yeah.
Don't buy a City. We have played you enough, man. Leave us alone, bro.
No.
He's tired, bro. He's tired of
bro.
Every year we are facing City. Every fucking year.
Listen.
What's going on?
Let's Club Brugge play against Real Madrid again, because we should have beat you at the Bernabeu, but you fucking bought the referees as you always do in Champions League. We should have beat you at the Bernabeu in 2019.
Yeah, could have. My brother, pack your shit and go home, my brother. 3 out of 4 years we send you back home, my brother. Could have. Stop living in fantasy, my brother. Live in reality, my brother. And the reality is we have knocked you out of the Champions League. Don't be salty.
No, I'm talking about Club Brugge. I'm talking about Club Brugge. I'm talking about Club Brugge here. We should have beaten you at the Bernabeu, but you played the best.
One more time, please.
2019 Club Brugge against Real Madrid in group stage. We should have beaten you at the Bernabeu, but you fucking paid the refs and you paid for the tournament on that card.
We paid the refs. My brother, every time a team loses to Real Madrid, we pay the refs. How about just accepting the loss? How about
because
just
you keep paying the refs,
bro?
It's now envelopes.
Guardiola, the two hair that he had back here, he has lost them too because of Real Madrid.
Is this true? Adam, is this true? Is Pep retiring after City? I heard a report from that. I heard saying that he's
after City, he's probably going to retire. Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah. Yo, Sam, you know what he said, bro? Sam,
no national team.
He legit. He came out on an interview, bro. He finally said he's not returning to Barca. Like, he finally said it. Like, he put it to an end, bro. Like, this guy kept delaying it.
But that guy needs money. That guy Pep needs money, and that's the only thing you don't have right now. Yeah, you can offer him whatever he wants, but not the money. He can't come to Barca. He needs to build his team.
He'll probably be an ambassador for football in the UAE or something like that.
Bro, but wait, hold up.
He will go to Middle East, get the money. Qatar is calling.
He'll probably go there.
Bro, what does he need to build, bro? What does he need to build? Xavi and Andy Flick have built the squad. He doesn't need to build nothing. Just win.
It's not just that. No, it's
Middle East City fans, you know.
No. It's not even that. I heard apparently him and his wife has come back. You know, they're together again. He wants to spend more time with his family, and he wants to get out of football now like that. And listen, fair enough. Fair enough.
But for that money, the wife will work for the Emirati too, Mamada. Don't worry, yeah?
Oh my God.
When the Emirati boss come and kiss you on the cheek and put 5 million in your pocket, just say Salam alaikum, Mamada.
Bro,
that will turn everything around. Don't worry about
if the Emirati offers me a job or Ahmed's country offers me a job like that, bro, with the sheikhs, I'm gone as well.
Habibi, اسمع, if we offer you the job, you're coming here على طول. تعال حياكم الله.
Oh, 100%.
Habibi, come to Saudi.
Yeah.
Big up Saudi.
We'll take you to Al-Maliyah,
big
bro.
up Saudi.
Take you to Al-Maliyah, bro. And you can have a penthouse there, brother. You know what I mean?
Big up Saudi.
But guys, I say we move on quickly because I see Michael has to go in a bit. Michael, what's your thoughts on how to think to Chelsea or him as a player and that?
At first, I want him to stay, but if we're gonna sell him, we get a lot of money for the player as well, so we can invest it in a squad. So it's not that bad, to be honest. And we already have another youngster breaking through to the first team, so it's not really that big of a deal if you're gonna sell him.
Yeah, but I mean, I've not heard much of them. I've not even seen him play much. But for anyone else seen it, has any of you guys seen him? Especially the Dutch
I
guys?
think Real Madrid was scouting him like two seasons.
He was linked to Real Madrid as well.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Is it a hot take that Chelsea, like, I think they're gonna finish second in the Prem? I think it's good. Liverpool.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
I reckon that. I reckon second. I reckon.
Wait, Eunice, you think they'll finish above Arsenal?
Yeah.
No.
I think Arsenal finish
I think Chelsea can.
I reckon Arsenal finish fourth.
They will finish above City, though. They will finish above City.
No, bro.
No, they're not. Arsenal's not going to finish above City. Chelsea will.
I think you should be even praying to get into the Champions League next season. Right now,
relax.
I have a weird feeling, despite Arsenal doing good business, they're the ones that
will probably finish third. We'll probably finish third. We'll finish third. I've accepted we're going to finish third.
No, bro. I think
I would say Liverpool first, Arsenal second, Chelsea third.
I agree.
City maybe fourth. Maybe City fourth.
Damn, we're disrespecting City like, hey, Alf and Abdullah.
I'm not disrespecting. I'm just telling you what I see. If you go and lose to Al Hilal, brother, you ain't gonna finish third.
Hey, to be fair, you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what I think happened, right? You know what I think happened. I think Al Hilal exposed Man City, bro. You're welcome.
Defense, yeah, I agree.
They have been exposed the whole last
season. You guys are welcome.
Real Madrid side. Then,
why are you acting like it was just Al Hilal, bro? They didn't.
It's
because in the Club World Cup they were playing good. Everyone's talking all high and mighty about them. And then next thing you know, we play them and boom, 4-3, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying like that, bro. Let's not forget what people were saying back in the day. Yeah, you think I forget? I don't forget.
No, bro. Fair enough. Fair enough, bro. City have a major rebuild. Like, it's not. Like, I think
the thing is, the problem is Pep. He can't. We have the players, but he can't seem to choose the right lineup. He keeps on favoring.
He's finished.
All these old players. No, he's not.
I was the first one to say, yo, didn't I say it from time?
He's not ruthless.
I said Pep is semi-washed. I said it a long time ago, bro.
He's on
the down.
He's finished, bro.
No, he's not washed. He's not washed. His problem is favoritism. His problem is favoritism to the older players that have brought him to where he is, to brought him what he's become at City. He gave him that legacy.
You know what? I actually kind of agree with this.
It's all these. He keeps on favoring all these players: the Gundogan's, the Kovacic's, the Bernardo Silvas. So it's not like he, in terms of tactical, because then he would have kept
how Bernardo Silva. How he's even there, bro? I can't.
Oh, you should have given him toss me.
Gundogan, he should be working at the Donar Kebab shop, my brother, right now.
I agree. I don't disagree. I want him out. I want Gundogan out. But what can I do? The thing is, people say you can't. If you want to force players out, how dare you? You're not a true fan. Blah blah blah. And I'm like,
he forced De Bruyne out.
Yeah, exactly. So
no, but that's because him and De Bruyne were like.
The issue is a lot of City fans. A lot of City fans are from before Sheikh Mansour, so they're used to being mid-table. This is the thing. Yeah, exactly. So
some of them claim to be, because they've seen City through the hard period. they are better than the new age fans, or they're better than the fans that
Yeah, they're the
are
type
of my
of
age.
I've seen it. Yeah,
But-
they've
but
been saying,
they-
It's not my fault. I was born at
But these fans, yeah, but these fans need to realize, well, if now that you're at the top, you can't think like you used to.
That's why I want the
before when
Super
you were
League.
down there.
I want the Premier League to collapse. As much as I want the Premier League to collapse, to humble.
Yeah, but the Premier
all
League.
these-
Yeah, but the Premier League.
all these Premier League fans that live in England to be humbled. To be humbled.
Yeah, but Adam,
All these clubs,
it's
all
not.
these
It's not going to
Nah,
collapse.
man.
I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. All
Yeah,
of them.
yeah, but it's not going to collapse though. The whole point is for that competition to replace the Champions League.
It will.
How will it collapse, bro? The Prem is
guys
so
gotta go, man.
multiple. Bro, you know, I think the if you get relegated from the Prem, I'm pretty sure you
I
make
think
more
what
money
collapses
than like
Champions
La
League,
Liga winners. You know that? If you get relegated from the Prem,
Bro,
I'm
the
pretty sure
Super
you
League,
make more
the
money
Super League,
than
the
winning the
Super
league
League
in La
is
Liga.
yeah, but the
That's
Super League
crazy.
is not there. Yeah, but the Super
Awara,
League is
come
not
to
there
La Liga.
replace the league.
Come.
It's not there to replace the
Actually,
league.
no,
It's
Matrix,
there to
Matrix,
replace
bring
the
us to the
Champions
Prem,
League.
bro. Bring us to the Prem. We need the money. You know what I'm saying?
Awara, you need the money, not us.
Yeah,
man. You
Madrid
need the
have
money.
money.
Don't
You need
get
money.
us
By the
involved in
way,
this shit.
I don't
know
need
what?
money
Premier
either.
League-
I have money, but I
You
don't
make-
spend. I need brain cells.
I'll give you, Eunice. I'll give you a fun fact.
You need
Before the Abu Dhabi group came to buy us, the reason why we have your current infrastructure is the reason because the UAE group wanted to buy Barcelona. They wanted to buy Barcelona, but because of like you've got Real Madrid and you've got Barcelona, their fans would have never accepted it. They would have never accepted it.
But I don't think you can purchase Barca or Real Madrid.
You
It's
can't.
not owned
You
by
can't.
a simple,
I mean,
simple company like that,
recently,
bro. It doesn't work
Matrix,
like that.
recently, the PIF.
We can buy Atletico now. They're swallowing their pride and they're going to buy it. So
Yeah, but bro, Atletico is not. I know Atletico is one of the biggest
Barca are
clubs
like
in
they're kind of
Spain,
fan
but they are
owned,
not.
bro.
They are
Wait.
on the same level as Real Madrid and Barca. Barca and Real Madrid, they are owned
They're
by
not in the same
several
level, and I know
companies.
that there is one-to-one thing.
Bro, for example, we kicked out our president, our old one. Like legit, there's a vote. You know what I'm saying? Every like I think
legend.
4 years.
He was a fraud.
That's just how
Yeah,
it
yeah.
works.
By the way, we have this. By the way, president, we have the same as well with president. It's
Yeah,
only
Bundesliga
different
the
with us
same.
and
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
It's like with us, we have supervisory board above the
But
president. That's it.
Sam,
But
for
like-
us, Perez is Putin. You know the requirements to become to
Yeah,
even
of
run
course.
for Madrid presidency. You have to be Madrid
but-
fan for 20 years, like
It's not
member.
even just that. Florentino has already picked who's going to replace it. He's already picked. I know, bro. He's picked his guy, but he's just waiting to announce it when he leaves.
He will be there
knows.
like Di Stefano. You remember Di Stefano, my brother? They roll him in with the wheelchair. The guy is barely breathing and he's still there. I think it will be
That's
the same
crazy.
thing with Perez.
Oh,
Yeah.
Florentino will pick who comes in after him. He will have to say when who comes in after him.
Do you think
Perez
Madrid's
Jr.
gonna
will
fall
come.
off? Yo, Sam. Do you think Madrid's gonna fall off after Perez though?
Nah. We want
My brother, we
trophies.
have been
We
winning
got
Champions
listen,
League
listen.
even
Fun
before
fact,
Perez
we
was
want-
a
want
teenager.
trophies. We won trophies before Florentino. We will win stuff after Florentino.
Okay, hold on.
Florentino,
I think Perez has won like over 60 trophies or something as he's been in Real Madrid.
Yes,
though.
because
That's, like,
he's been a manager for,
Yeah,
or
but-
he's been
yeah,
a
but
president
again-
for over 20
again, you
years.
need to.
What
Yeah,
do you
but again,
expect?
look. But again, you
Perez
need to
picked
look
the
at the
lineup,
facts.
by the way. It's not the manager. It's the
Yeah, and again,
No, the
Florentino-
president. The
No,
president.
Florentino needs to, and Florentino. there's
But
no-
he's the manager too, bro. Don't worry. He's the
Florentino,
manager.
I know.
Florentino
Ah,
has two
yeah, but guys-
spells. Florentino has
I-
two spells at Madrid. He's had the one now, and he's had the one
Yeah,
way
Nah,
before.
we need
Ah,
to.
I-
Wait, look, he didn't sign Ronaldo.
Wait, guys, 1 second.
It was Calderon.
He did.
Shut up, bitch!
What's going on with this all this wrestling stuff here, my brother? We are
No,
here
no,
to talk
because
about football.
I can
man.
have
Let's
the
go.
because I can have the wrestling stuff, yeah, because I'm a wrestling fan. Now, I say we move on to Liverpool.
Yeah, big
Yeah,
up, guys. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
Big up,
Big
man.
up, Baba.
Big up, Michael. Nice to see you.
Big
bro.
up, Michael.
Take care.
Big up.
But yeah, they're looking to getting Isak, obviously, and now there's news Sam brought up that he's on strike. Fantastic stuff, for them, I guess. So yeah, React, you're here, bro. Talk to me.
Yeah, man, life's good, man. Isak's coming. We're gonna win Champions League again next season, in my opinion. And I
Champions
think
League.
United
You mean
State, man.
you
You're
mean
gonna win
Premier
it
League.
again.
I think we're
Yeah,
gonna win the
Premier
Champions League next season.
My brother, you're talking like you are us.
Bro, we won the competition 6 times, mate.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah,
lie.
Six times.
Yeah,
My brother,
You-
we've done that in 10 years.
Yeah, bro. Imagine next year scenario.
How long has your club been existing?
Yo, guys,
We equaled your history in 11 years.
Okay, so you're telling me we're not one of the favourites to the Champions League next year?
No.
If you get Isak,
you
sure.
are
I'm not gonna lie. I think you are, but like, imagine if you.
Bro, if we sign Isak, bro, we're like easily top 2, top 3 favourites.
Agreed.
I agree.
Yeah.
You were this season too, but you bottled it. But you were one of the favorites the last season as well. But I don't know what happened to you guys. Really,
we lost on penalties to a good PSG team.
To be fair,
I'm not gonna lie. They dominated both games. To be fair.
Nah, but you know where it is, bro. Liverpool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they don't really win the Prem and UCL at the same time. Like, look, like they won the UCL alone, right?
I've never seen
then they won the
Liverpool
Prem
do that,
alone. You know what I'm saying?
I've never in my lifetime
I
seen Liverpool
haven't
win
seen them
UCL.
like with Klopp.
We came really close in 18-19. We won the champs.
Yeah, you were so close.
So close, my brother.
This guy, bro.
So close. Until the Prince of Wales showed up.
Still, are you
the
guys
only
getting
reason?
I just had a question.
Hey, listen, Riyadh is saying, are you getting connected? Damn.
I have a question for the Liverpool fans. I just wonder.
I haven't seen him sign.
Look,
I
just wonder how would Klopp feel right now when he's seeing the club spending this type of money and the guy had to work with scrubs. I'm just wondering, how is Jurgen Klopp feeling right now? Because imagine if you have backed Klopp with that money.
No, the problem is, I reckon, if Klopp said, because he's the biggest hypocrite. He's the biggest hypocrite.
The thing is, though, Jurgen Klopp had favoritism. He didn't want to spend at times.
No, because you know why? Do you know? Because it's a moral, political thing when it comes to him. He's not gonna do it because he'll be seen not only by his rivals as a hypocrite, but probably by the Liverpool fans.
But he is a hypocrite.
So, yeah,
Wait, you telling me Klopp wants to win? Hold on, you telling me Klopp wants to win without winning, without spending?
He's the reason.
I'll be real. FSG just did not want to spend then, and they want to spend.
Guys, he's the reason. He has the embedded into a big club like Liverpool into thinking they're small dogs instead of big dogs. He installed the underdog mentality. Now all of a sudden they have the chest out, which they should have done ages ago. They are a big club. They are a big club.
I will say this,
but because of Klopp, he was the problem not only on the pitch but off the pitch. He was the problem on and off the pitch.
I think when it came,
that's an uncomfortable truth, uncomfortable conversation.
I think Klopp. When he came to Liverpool were a mess when he came in. They were finishing.
Agreed.
I think Liverpool were 8th or something when Klopp was. I think Klopp was 8th. Liverpool were forced to rebuild, but Klopp and Edwards and these men, they built such a good spine. So that spine lasted for so long that Liverpool didn't need to buy so many players. I think when he now left, FSG was so against spending so much money. Like FSG don't really do that. We've seen it. But Slot came in and no one predicted Liverpool to win it because they didn't sign a single one apart from Chiesa. I think because of what Slot managed to do, the fact that he managed to do the unthinkable, I think that almost put pressure. And because FSG have saved money for so long, I think that almost put pressure on FSG saying, now, when he's done this, you have to go and spend. I think FSG were almost forced to do this now. But I think even Reacts would agree. Liverpool, you won't see Liverpool spend this much money again next summer. You're not going to see that.
No.
You won't see that.
Yeah.
So I think that is something you have to think. Slot came into a good team.
They spent over the years, Sam. They've hardly spent money over the years. They've saved up so much. That's why they can spend it now.
Yeah, they've saved. But they sell well. Liverpool sell well. People don't
they've been
exactly.
They sold Kwanzaa to Bayer Leverkusen.
Bro, the fact that you
30 M's or something.
Díaz to Bayern for 70 is. I don't know how you pulled it out of the bag. I can't lie. I don't know how.
Bro, you know how they pulled it out of the bag though, Kev? Because our board, every single
Chelsea,
one of them, they're like,
and
we want
Manchester City.
Díaz.
Liverpool, Chelsea, and Manchester City are the 3 best teams in the Premier when it comes to selling players. Full stop. Stop.
City have sold 500.
Bro, they are, but bro, I do think in our case with Díaz, we fell for the day because we really wanted the player. Like we really
yeah, but that's why they're so smart, because they keep getting bro, and React's club, bro, they finesse Leverkusen, bro. Kwanzaa is nowhere near worth that much money.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, bro. I was shocked when Leverkusen, but Leverkusen again, I think that part of it as well is Leverkusen were okay with doing that because of the Wirtz thing as well.
And Ten Hag is the manager.
Yeah.
No, but I agree with Sam's first point about Klopp, though. There was times where Klopp admitted that he didn't want to spend. He admitted it in a press conference. Oh shit, we shouldn't have just stayed with fucking Milner and Henderson, Fabinho in midfield. We should have went in to try and get Bellingham soon.
He's called
should have tried
so
to get
good. This
Caicedo
is the thing. That's
Who?
the thing.
I don't think Bellingham wanted to join.
Don't mention my midfielder.
I think that's on Madrid.
No, because no, bro. In 2023, when he went to Madrid, we had a chance to get him in 2022, but we thought, now we'll wait for him next summer.
Yeah,
bro, we had when he took our academy.
Agent Trent.
I think FSG because no one expected Slot to win the league last season. Let's be honest, no one expected that. The fact he did that put pressure on FSG to say, okay, do you know what? Now we've saved so much money. Now he's done this, we have to spend, and we have to go all guns blazing now. Because now, if FSG, let's be honest, if this team can click with the core of the spine still, but if you get Isak in, then you get Wirtz, bro. You have replaced Salah in one way with his goals. Then you replace Ekitike as well. You've replaced him. Do you get me? Then midfield, you've sold your midfield for the next 10, 12 years. There is the other spine that can go on. It can go on. Do you get me? No matter who the manager is, it will still be up there.
They'll address the centre back position next summer, or if not January.
Yeah. You know what it is? I will say one thing though, because I noticed in the preseason friendly they had against AC Milan, if there's one thing that Liverpool could suffer in, and I thought about recently, is their backline.
Yeah, but we're playing
centre backs,
bro. We're playing
centre backs.
Of course, we're going to struggle.
If there is one thing they can suffer with, it is the fact that Konate is injured. Like defensively,
bro. I think let's say their full team is healthy. The one,
then they're the favorites. Yeah, 100%.
No. But even if they have their full team fit with their bench, I think even Reacts would agree. Their one weakness is Frimpong, because him defensively.
Frimpong won't start every week.
Oh, bro, Sam, I've been warning people about Frimpong because I've been telling people he's a
Frimpong. He's not going to start every week though.
They have Conor Bradley.
Who do you think? What?
I think Conor Bradley will start every week. We'll use Frimpong when we're playing against teams that are going to sit with a low block because they know they're not going to attack us back. Because if they go on the counter, we're going to fuck them up.
But if I give you this scenario, if Bradley is injured and you have to play him against some of these big teams, would you say, yeah, that's the weakness?
Hold on a minute. Yeah?
Yes, I would say that is the weakness. But we could also play Joe Gomez there, which you might laugh. He actually does very well at right back.
Yeah, if he can stay fit. He's more injury prone than Konate, bro. Let's see if he can stay fit.
Bro, Konate wasn't injury prone last season, bro. The only injury he picked up was the one from fucking Hendrick.
Big up Hendrick, my brother.
You know what it is, bro? I think Liverpool, I think they went big because they realized Arne Slot is the guy, bro. Like they think this manager's the guy. And
but that's
in my
the thing,
opinion,
they could not spend money. It just couldn't happen.
And Sam, he actually is a very good manager, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. First year, they had so many holes last year, and they still won the Prem easily, bro. Legit, easy. You know what I'm saying?
Slot. Do you know what Arne Slot is good at? He's a very good manager. He knows, like he's a type of guy. Yeah, he can have small resources, but he can make the absolute maximum of those resources. That is something I've seen about Slot. That's the difference why I think he won it and not Arsenal, because Slot managed his players
and
very
Sam,
well.
bro, this is the thing. Sam, he's one of the only like elite managers today that like actually adapt. You know what I'm saying? Like Inzaghi adapts and Arne Slot adapts. Like remember at PSG, I know they lost, right? But they almost beat PSG. And that's because Slot was like, yo, these guys are too good. We're gonna play defense and try to hit on the counter. And they didn't win it, but he's a good manager, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've seen so many times in the Prem where they just see out a 1-0 or 2-0. You know, we're just gonna play defense and win.
You see the way he tactically explained the tactics against United when they won 3-0? Did you see the way he schooled Ten Hag with that? Yeah. Did you see the way after the game where he went to was it I can remember what it was, CBS Sport or whatever it is. He went up to CBS Sport and he said he outlined the tactics against United. Bro, that's just like, yeah, this guy's a real deal.
Yeah, he's a solid manager, bro. Solid manager.
But one thing is, do you know where the Konate could leave next year though on a free? And I think Liverpool should go for Guehi right now, just to prepare for.
I'm not paying 50 million for a centre back that has 1 year left.
Well, Riyadh, that's not your money. At the end of the day, it's not your money, bro. It's not going to come out of your bank account. It's not. That's the standard for centre backs, and that's pretty cheap for a centre back, to be quite.
Me personally,
and he's English as well. And he's English as well. So I would pay for it.
Bro, if they get him and Isak, they will spend like half a billion.
I would have paid for
English
it.
tax as well. It's English tax.
So what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Unless the homegrown quota gets scrapped, then that's the only way it goes down.
But Riaz, would you genuinely wait? Yeah, exactly. Would you genuinely wait?
Yeah,
to get him for free and risk losing Konate next season for free.
I think Konate stays though. I've said this.
Has he signed a new deal?
What did you say? Konate will stay.
Konate will stay at Liverpool.
I don't know if he's gonna stay, bro.
Has he signed a new deal?
Brother, you know when Real Madrid comes after your targets or your players, you already know what's happening. I've seen that so many times during the years now.
Hey, Matrix, let me say this though.
No, my brother, we are here to rob you.
No, just go, man. Just tell your club to go away.
So
you do the scouting for us. Yeah,
he is gonna leave. He is gonna leave. You're not giving anything objective why he's gonna stay.
Man.
Saliba has too long of a contract. It's not his. It's not Real Madrid's fault that you didn't sign him up earlier on.
I swear. No. Next summer,
just like you have unsettled. Just like you've unsettled. It's like you've unsettled. He's been unsettled as well.
I swear down. Thank you very much for mentioning Saliba, bro. I swear down. If that interview, if what Saliba says, if he actually believes that, bro, if William Saliba signs a new deal. Saliba, I hope that guy suffers in Arsenal for the next 4 or 5 years. Real talk. Oh, yeah. Ahmed, if he signs a new deal, bro, I beg Riyadh, Adam, anyone,
but
even Yasser.
If you get Konate, though,
Sam. No. That's Ahmed. Why would you say in an interview, I can't be the best until I win trophies, and then you stay at the club that wins fuck all? Yeah,
he ain't gonna stay.
It's like he's backtracking on everything he said. Yeah.
Like I told you, Konate 2026, Saliba 2027.
You know where it is,
These two, we will get them free agent the next 2 summers.
I would not be shocked if you pull that high stuff, bro. I've seen you pull high stuff.
You guys can
No, but this is the thing, though. I think that Konate, it's okay if he stays, but Saliba should go because Arsenal are not going to win nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Konate should leave too. Konate should leave too at upgrade.
I want to extend it.
But here's the thing. I understand if Konate actually stayed, I hear his point of view.
Yeah, I can respect it, but Saliba,
they're actually competing for
choice. But Saliba's club wins fuck all. They only compete, but they win fuck all. They're the way Tottenham. This is the issue.
That's what I'm saying, Sam. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, if Konate stays, I understand from it, bro. His club has just spent like 700 million. You know, they're trying to win. Saliba ain't winning. They haven't even got rid of that manager for years, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, if he signs a new deal, everyone on the panel can agree. And I think the whole football world will even say the guy's a loser. The guy's a loser then. He signs a new deal, he's a loser.
He's a loser.
He is already, my friend. He plays for Arsenal.
No, but up here, Matrix. He signs a new deal and wants to stay at that chauvinist club, bro.
Okay.
Up here, he's a loser.
Yo, I got a question,
bro.
I was just responding to chat.
Sam and Matrix, bro. If you guys could get one of Konate or Saliba, let's just say, who would you want? If it was just one.
Saliba all day. I'm sorry, bro? Saliba.
Thank you very much.
I think Konate is actually better.
I take both though. If it's for free,
Do you know what? Real talk. Do you know what? This is my thing. Saliba, I can use a few more years with him, to be fair. But Konate, I think, is a better defender than him.
Exactly.
So Konate is only 1 year older than Saliba. Sam, did you know that?
One of the best defenders
but Saliba has one weakness, though, Matrix. when it comes to heading the ball as a centre back, he is fucking awful at that. Konate is one of the best when it comes to that.
Because Konate is like 3 meters tall, man. But have you seen the guy? Is a fucking brick shit house.
But have you seen how tall Saliba is? Have you not seen how tall Saliba is?
What?
No, I said Konate is a beast, bro. Like he's honestly like just pure defending. Bro, he's
a bad defender.
He's such a good defender. 1-1 aerial, he's strong. He's fast,
my problem is if we get Konate, we will have too many left-footed centre backs. We already have the left-footed centre back.
Can I just say one gamble Madrid are doing with the Konate deal? And I'm not. This is one gamble I think they're doing is the injury record.
That's true. He already has injury.
Bro, but that's David Alaba, the guy who left me off on a free agent, bro. That guy, you're trying to clear the books. I already know your stories, bro. You know what I mean? So, Alaba. So like that's
he contributed. Look, Alaba contributed to our team. I'm not holding anything against him. If I was in his situation as well, brother, he's the 3rd highest player in the squad. I wouldn't leave. Why should I leave? I have 1 year left.
I agree with you. But the thing is, imagine you get Konate.
He's drinking tea and smoking shisha with the physios and getting that much money, my brother.
And Konate would probably do the same.
Ahmed, I'll be real. This is
we don't know though. We don't know for sure.
No, we don't know, but it's possible. It is possible.
That's assuming if the injuries are they continue. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, answer this Bayern fan. He's saying he would take Alaba again.
No. Answer why I'm not taking Alaba again, bro. I enjoyed him in my time, and now
you got rid of him at the best time, bro. I'm not even joking.
Exactly. I know. By the time I wanted to keep him, I'm glad he went and he
did
his
crazy. Bro, Zier, after that 2020, bro, I don't know. You know what's crazy? I forgot Alaba played until Matrix told me about Alaba. I genuinely forgot.
He ain't playing. He's drinking tea and smoking shisha.
He's chilling in the hospital bed. He's chilling in the hospital bed.
We'll talk. This is what I think. This is despite of why I took on him. Despite whether he stays at React's club or not. When it comes to Saliba, I've made it clear. Yeah, this is what I think should be the logical way. He waits the season out. If Arsenal wins the Prem with the UCL, cool. Yeah, then the argument changes. If they go trophyless again, if he's smart, he hands in a transfer request. Yeah, and I agree. I don't think they'll win the league with the UCL. If they don't win,
maybe they win the FA.
Yeah, but that's not going to be enough. If
they don't
hold on. Let me finish. If they don't win one of the 2 major ones, Saliba is smart. He walks into the office, he hands in that transfer request, and he says bye-bye. If he is smart.
He doesn't need to leave. He doesn't need to hand in the transfer request, my brother. He just waits. He doesn't sign a new contract. And 2027, we get him for free. Same with all the players that we have done lately.
You don't understand. Let me say something.
Matrix.
You know, one at a time, and I answer you.
Let's him respond to
Matrix. We can't wait till 2020. We need to get defenders in as soon as possible. I am not waiting 2 years.
My brother, you know Florentino. When Florentino has the opportunity to sign a player for free, he ain't paying €5 for him.
Matrix, we need to get defenders in.
I know we need him. Even a blind man knows that we need both of them.
So let me ask you this. Okay, let me ask you this simple question. If Konate stays at Liverpool, let's say he stays. Let's picture an idea where he stays. All right. Saliba hasn't signed a new deal. He goes down to 1 deal left. But what the fuck? What, are you gonna go down the season with fucking Asensio as the backup and all this shit? You can't. Alaba, Rudiger leaves. You have to get in. You have to get in. You have to get in.
I think that if he doesn't sign the new contract, like the club, clubs like Liverpool and stuff, I can understand they will not take the bet that Real Madrid offers them. Yeah, because like the money for Konate, like we're gonna offer them like 25 or 30 million. Konate is a crucial player for their squad. They ain't gonna, my brother, they don't give a shit about those 30 million. They have money. But when it comes to Arsenal, maybe he's one of the most expensive assets that they have. I think if we offer them, like I would say, like maybe 80 million next summer, and he hasn't signed a new contract, maybe we will have a chance to get Saliba.
But do you understand my argument? Because Alaba is going to leave next summer, 100% guaranteed. Rudiger,
his contract is up.
Rudiger as well, bro. If Konate stays at React's club, bro, We have to get Saliba then. You can't wait until 2026. You have to get people in.
Because, yo, Sam, let me say this right now. That's why I hope Konate, like, as a Barca fan, I hope Konate extends, because I know you guys are trying to get... No, hold on. Because if you guys wait for Saliba's contract to end, bro, right now, your center back, I'm telling you guys, right now, the center back position for Real Madrid is by far the weakest.
We are one Hoyson injury away from a disaster. One Hoyson injury away. He needs to stay fit the whole season for us to be able to win the UCL or the La Liga. He has to stay fit.
I don't think we will win the Champions League. I actually don't think we will win the Champions League.
I don't think so either, bro.
Not yet.
But to be fair, I've said that before, and we still managed to do it.
More time. I would say Liverpool, these teams have more chance than...
Genuine question. Why is Real Madrid been moving cheap when it comes to the defense? Or why?
Because I hate to be that guy's Abdullah, but because they can, because they have the name value. So with that name value,
it's not only that. It's not only that. If you look at our centre back position, look. If you look at our centre back position, we already have a lot of players in there, but they ain't good enough. We have Militao, Rudiger, Alaba, Hoysen, Asensio. That's 5 that I already mentioned.
We can't register any more players until someone's gone. This is another
issue.
So
right now we have to sell somebody. But if you look at the situation, Alaba is getting paid a lot of money. He ain't gonna leave. Same with Militao. He ain't gonna leave. Rudiger, maybe next summer he will play next to this guy Abdullah, whatever his name is in Al Hilal. Remember that? That's Al Hilal.
Wait, Koulibaly, you mean? Koulibaly?
No, the Saudi guy. The Saudi guy that fights with everyone.
Alil Blay.
What's his name, bro? He
Alil Blay, the guy who shit houses every game.
Dream partnership, Saudi
Matrix. I know factually. Matrix. I can factually tell you this right now. The club, Matrix. I can factually tell you this. Factually, all right. The club offered Alaba a deal. Yeah, they offered him a deal right now. We can pay you off, and terminate your deal. Alaba said no. I will not agree with it. They would pay him off his whole salary. My man still said no, I want to stay. They said the same thing to Mendy. Both of them said no, we want to stay. This is the issue.
But Mendy, we put a price tag of 10 million and nobody wants to buy the guy. 10 million euros. What's going on? Nobody wants to sign the guy for 10 million.
Hey, Xabi Alonso.
If he was a Chelsea player, my brother, we would see him go for 40 million tomorrow.
Of course.
Real Madrid, 10 million we can get for him.
Say mashallah. Say mashallah.
MashaAllah.
Yeah.
No, but hold on a minute. Didn't you spend your money on the Mbappe wages last year? That's why it drained all out. That's what the money drained. That's why
No. Look, we still paying Mbappe the wages. Look at the way that we are moving in the transfer market this summer, though. We have been spending 450.
He was already the highest paid player, to be fair. He was already
which is why, Matrix, which is why I
couldn't hear his point. Sorry, I couldn't hear him.
No, I was just saying that initial transfer fee you had last year, you used that to start paying for Mbappe's wages at the start. That's why I think Perez was saying some issue about your transfer budget last year, no? That's why you couldn't.
Bro, we don't have any problems with the transfer budget. We have the best FFP situation in whole Europe.
No, I
agree.
Have been
spending...
Why? Last year, I was also
and like the money that we paid for Mbappe, the signing up bonus, that one doesn't come into equation when you're talking about the FFP. It doesn't affect the FFP at all. Only the transfer fee that you pay for the clubs, that one counts in the FFP regulations, not the signing up bonus. The signing up bonus has nothing to do with the FFP. So we could spend money, and we were in for a centre back last summer, Lenny Euro. But he went to United, and that the problem here is Perez chooses only one option. He goes after only one player. He doesn't have option B, C. He either gets the player that he wants, or he would not sign anybody. Look at our right back position this season, Mabara. We were in dire need of a right back, but he had already Trent in his mind, and it doesn't matter what happens to the team. He ain't gonna sign nobody. He will wait for Trent.
I was shocked when you guys
that means to sacrifice the season. You got to sacrifice the season.
But that's the issue. That's the issue with Florentino. That is one of the negatives.
Mabara, it's not the issue, Sam. We had one bad year. We have been eating more than anybody on this panel, Mabara. We have to just...
Matrix, it's not just one season. This is one of very few issues with Florentino. He is a guy, when you've got depth, he can get rid of it inside one season. Look at 16-17. Look at the squad. What a squad. 17-18. He gets rid of Morata, James. He doesn't replace them. Look how shit he gets. This is my issue. Do you get me? And this is why Florentino sometimes he values. Bro, he sometimes, El Rata, I know. But sometimes, he values marketing players, over players that is better for the team. And that is something I do not agree with. I don't agree.
Because it's a business. Real Madrid is more than football. It's a brand.
But Real Madrid is known to win stuff, and Florentino knows that himself. He's even admitted Real Madrid has to win trophies.
Like, look at the way that we gave Mbappe the number 10. I swear on my life, it's only because of shirt sales. Otherwise, nobody gives a shit about the number 10. He only wants to get in the cash.
He got the number 10 now.
Shirt sales league gives
got the number 10 now.
Mbappe more money.
What?
What do you say?
No, I was gonna say that them shirt sales give more incentive for the wages in the future. Give more wages.
Well, my brother, he gets the image right, so
image right and all the
Matrix.
Well, he was gonna get the 10 anyway. With
Matrix.
The moment he joined
Matrix. Let me tell you something funny right now, which is why I am telling you right now. If someone offered me a chance, take that 350 for Vinny right now, bro. I'm taking that money like that. Take it.
My brother, if you pay me 350 million, go to our squad and you choose who you want. Just pick one. Who do you want, my friend? 350 million.
I'll pick him up from there. I'll go to the airport and pick him up.
You know what Zier's ownership's gonna do? Zier's ownership's gonna go pick from the bench.
Pick whoever you.
But you know what? The way Vinny be moving, the way Vinicius Junior be moving, bro. I may as well continue with Salim Al-Dosri, bro. May as well continue with Salim Al-Dosri, bro. Less attitude problems. You know what I mean?
To be fair, I never really rated Vinny like that anyway. You know what I mean? For me, he's a bit inconsistent. As in, when he has a good game, he has a really, really good game. But if he doesn't, it's the other side. And I'm not saying
the problem with
bad,
him is he's too emotional.
We can say the same with Xavi.
He's too emotional. That's his problem. You can get him out of the game easily.
This started as soon as he didn't win that Ballon d'Or. This whole thing started. It started as soon as he didn't win.
Because I'm telling you, he's too emotional, my friend. These Brazilians, they are too emotional.
Matrix is the emotion. That's the problem I have with him. It's emotional, not the
majority of the Brazilians are like that, though. They are emotional players, my friend. All of them.
By the way, I'm not excusing. By the way, I'm not excusing the racism he's been getting. I'm not excusing that.
Nobody is, and if anyone is, they're crazy.
But he is weak. He's weak. He's weak.
I think he's also like a bit upset that Mbappe's come in and he's gonna hit the line.
I actually do believe that too, bro. Like, come on, bro. Yo, Sam, bro.
But don't you think? Look, don't you think it's the wrong timing to?
But then why was he cooking at the start of the season?
No, but it's not even just that. No, but it's not even just that, guys. They can't play together. There is no chemistry because they want to do the same thing. This is the issue.
But this is the thing, Sam. I'm not even trying to hate. Vinny and Rodrigo, right? They do well, right? And then Mbappe and Rodrigo do well. So like,
why do you think I want Rodrigo? Why do you think I want Rodrigo to stay? Why do you think I want him to stay? Do you see?
I think he will leave.
You want Mbappe, Rodrigo? I hear it, but this is the thing, bro.
No, it doesn't have to be Mbappe. No. Fuck Mbappe, Rodrigo. It doesn't even have to be them, bro. I can pay Gonzalo Garcia and Rodrigo. Yeah, just stop playing Mbappe and fucking Vinny together.
Gonzalo Garcia, okay, he had the good performances in the Club World Cup, but you have to calm down.
Yeah, bro. I would rather give him.
Don't hype the guy up like he's online region or somebody.
I would rather give him the chance than let fucking Vinny Mbappe keep.
He will get a chance. He will get a chance, but we shouldn't hype the guy up too much. Okay, he scored against Salzburg, and I don't know Al Hilal and these teams, but we have to relax.
Matrix, you haven't heard. But did you not see what Mario Cortega put out?
Yeah, he will get the number 9. Yeah.
No. they're unsure whether he should get a place in the first team this season or not, in the squad or not.
He will get. He will get. He will get.
Wait,
he will get.
Gonzalo Garcia, after what he did in the tournament.
No, he should get a chance.
How are you unsure?
In the Hilal game, I was like unsure, but then after I'm like, yeah, okay, he's starting out.
What's that?
What? He's injured. Hamstring.
No, but this is my thing, bro. Yo, hold up. If I'm Vinny, bro, I'm asking for the money, bro. I'm telling Real Madrid, bro, I brought you guys.
Yeah, and I'm not paying him the money. I'm not paying him the money.
Okay, but bro, don't you think he has a case for it? He brought you 2 UCLs.
No.
Yeah, 2 UCLs.
Yes, he does.
The timing, right?
What did you do?
Why is Mbappe? No, actually,
there is no argument.
What has Mbappe done? What in club football? What has he done?
Hold on. No. Because this is what you do. You do this every single time when I call on the string with you, brother. Who said that I wanted Mbappe here over fucking Haaland? I didn't. That's number one. Number two. Yeah, and here's number two. And here's number two. Exactly. Thank you very much. And number two.
I can vouch.
Because and number two, just because you did the one mistake with him doesn't mean you should make a mistake with the other guy. Yeah, let's just get into it. What the fuck did this guy do when the Ballon d'Or got announced and Rodri won it? Yeah, when Adam's player won it. What the hell did this guy do?
Wait.
Down there. He went down there, bro. Sorry, if one individual ceremony brings you from here to here, bro, get the fuck out of my club then, respectfully. If that's
I have to say something. Wait. I already told this to Jonas as well. My brother, imagine you have a job, yeah? You have a job, you go to your job every day. And imagine for a whole year, you are shit at doing your job. You are fucking everything up at your work.
Thank you.
And then at the end of the year, you go to your boss and you tell your boss, yeah, bro, I need a pay rise.
Yeah,
give me a pay rise, my brother. This is the situation. Look at the performances that you put in last season. Look at the season that you just had. How do you even have the guts to go to Paris and tell him I want 30 million?
This is why you can't have some shame. Have some shame. At this rate, the club should be having their own karama at this rate.
But the club ain't budging. The club ain't budging. If the club wanted to give him 30 million, he would have already signed a new contract.
And what's the club said? And what did the club and what is the article you read from Mario Cortega? What has come out from the club? They are not they are unsure right now. They're not giving him until they see better performances. So now I want Rodrigo to stay, and I want Gonzalo Garcia to be in the squad now. Because now, if that little fucking moron performs like that again, bro, guess what? You're fucked. Yeah, you're gone, mate. Yeah, because I will happily bin him off. Yeah.
Sam, let me say something real quick.
Because Eunice, let's be honest, mate. Yeah, he is not Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not Puskas. He's not Di Stefano. He's not Zizou. He's not Raul. Yeah, he's not even Kaká. He's not even that level. He's not even Benzema. Yeah. So if you go, mate, I lose no fucking sleep over you leaving my club. I don't. Thank you for the Champions League and for the leagues.
I think Rodrigo should have played over him last season.
Guys, I gotta go. I have to.
Yeah. Big up to you, brother.
Big up, thank you. Big up the whole panel. See you guys again very soon. Hey, friends.
All right, Sam. What I'm trying to say is that I don't actually think Vinny's washed, bro. Hold up. I don't think Vinny's washed, bro. I think he just can't play with Mbappe.
I never said he's washed. I never said he's washed.
Bro, no, but
his mentality is washed.
Hold on.
And I think his time in Madrid might be done.
Okay, but like, why is that, bro? Is it just because the performances? Because he can't perform with Mbappe at the same time for one season?
No, but brother, no, it's not just that. As soon as the Ballon d'Or thing came out, he went from here to here. Well, I couldn't give a shit if it brought down your confidence for one thing. Yeah, it's a fucking individual award. What fucking? What's it called?
Yeah. You have to just keep going.
No. What's that guy called? Nedved. He won it over Henry. What did you see Henry go from here to here because of that? No, he didn't. He said, all right, fuck it, I'll just keep performing. Fuck the individual award. Bro gives a shit about the fucking Ballon d'Or.
You know, I had a similar situation, Sam, with Cole, wasn't it? He's similar in terms of when things don't go his way or there's beef or whatever, he always moans. I've always said about you channel that energy into your football. Instead of arguing and fighting, just channel it there. And he's been doing that recently, and you feel like he becomes a better player. Vinny moans about everything. You watch him all the time.
I said Bruno Fernandes does the same thing at Man United. As soon as things don't go, he starts moaning and does the instead of actually he does the same thing. Yeah, the Man United fan will take it himself.
And that's frustrating.
They should have sold Bruno Fernandes.
Yes, 100 million, bro. 100 million, bro. Take the fucking money. Maybe take the money. Tell him fuck off.
Yeah, Zay was waiting there with the briefcase in the airport. And they never turned up.
There you are. Waiting for the briefcase. What do you mean? Hey.
You had the briefcase in your hand, man. You had the 100 million. You waiting at the airport. Bruno never came, bro.
Hey, listen. I'm glad that deal. Wait. I don't know why my club was waiting in the airport for this fucker. Yeah, they actually had the meeting at Four Seasons for this absolute fraud. Yeah, Kev, hold on.
You had a meeting with the agent though, not with him. And
no, not him. Sorry, agent. Sorry, his agent. You are correct. Yes, his agent.
Tim.
I don't know why I said.
You know what it is, bro. Let me just say this real quick. All right. You know what it is,
agent. But still. The fact that we were about to get this fucker and it took him to reject, wallahi, bro, it's pathetic in itself, bro.
You dodged the bullet. You dodged the bullet.
Handing over the entire dunya for players to come and they're saying now.
I can't lie.
Did they give Rats visas in Saudi?
I wish you saw.
Inshallah that, bro, because if they do now, so we have a problem. Now MBS needs to start getting questioned, brother. Yeah, and I don't like questioning MBS. You get me? Yeah, I'm not supposed to, but if that's the case, now we need to start asking questions.
That's crazy.
Nah, Sam, you know what it is with Vinny, bro, dude. Like when you win so much, I bro, for me, like hating aside, like I actually respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like Vinny, what he proved, I find it hard to believe that all the Madrid fans want him out still. Because hear me out, I know the performances, but one bad season. I know what you mean, but one bad season.
Majority of Real Madrid fans.
He scored a hat trick on my club. One game. Do you remember that game? Spanish Super Cup.
Yeah. Of course, I watched it live. Majority of Real Madrid fans. No, it's not even that. Yeah, but it's not even. Yeah, but it's not even just that. Majority of Real Madrid fans wants to give him one last chance, one more season. All right, and which is fine. All right, I hear the argument. I completely understand. But for me. If you got that money offered, I can use the money to buy a Stiller, maybe a McAllister, maybe I don't know, a deep hand playmaker. Yeah,
Sam, you can amortize
a defender.
Amortize that,
and then you can
for the next 10 years.
Yeah,
you can be
even Enzo
for the next 10 years.
Yeah, and bro, I can use that money to buy a defender, maybe an Enzo or whatever, a midfielder defender. Bro, I'm taking it.
I hear it, from that perspective. Yeah, I hear it.
It's not, it's not me. Not disrespectful.
You guys should have gone for Haaland, bro. You guys actually should have gone for Haaland, not Mbappe. I'm not even joking, bro. That would have felt like a glove.
Yeah, Habibi. Zia. Who did I say we should go for? Haaland or Mbappe when the two were out? Who did I say?
Haaland, I think.
Long before Mbappe even signed.
I think you should have gone for neither, bro. Neither. I think you already had you already had a good attack with Rodrigo and Vinny right there. You didn't need to sign.
Never Benzema. It was coming to an end. We needed a replacement. This is
true. But at the end of the day, Vinny and Rodrigo were the ones who were bagging the goals, and also you bringing in Moses and you bring in Endrick. Also, I have to give credit to you guys, by the way. That loan signing, Joselu, is the best loan signing in football history. I ain't even joking. That's the best.
This is the issue I have.
That's up there with the Igalo one.
But this is one of the very few issues.
There you are.
Yeah, but this is one of the very few issues I have with Florentino.
He ducks because he has his background.
Yeah, no. It's not even just that. This is one of the very few issues I have with Florentino. There's not much you can pick on Florentino, but the one thing I will pick him on is he sometimes picks marketing signings over club signings. Do you get me? Yeah. And I don't like that. I really do not like that. Yeah. So at the end of the day. Yeah, and when we've got good depth, he gets rid of it after a few seasons, and then we're fucked the next season. That is what I don't get. So at the end of the day, I love the man, but there are some things that he does that I do not agree with.
I kind of the past two transfer windows, he's kind of lost it. Perez, he's lost it. He's not. I don't know what's happening. People actually used to fear him, and now people just.
Bro, do you know what? I want to see when the next president comes.
I'll be honest with you.
Oh, when the next president comes, I want to see what he does because I think that guy.
When the next president comes?
in 2 years.
Oh my God,
years.
that next president of yours, Sam, could ruin Madrid. I'll be real.
No, Florentino will pick it. Do you know what I think? He's gonna go all guns blazing. The first few transfers, he's gonna go all guns blazing. He will go guns blazing. He'll go guns blazing.
He has to set a precedent, doesn't it? So it makes sense.
Oh,
you know what I mean? When he comes in, he has to show that he means business, bro. Otherwise, everyone's gonna look at it.
Yeah, he'll have to, but that doesn't mean that they will, though, guys. That doesn't mean that they will, though. They might do something crazy, bro.
But you keep forgetting who my socials are. You keep forgetting what my fans do if you don't perform.
Yeah, some of them want Arteta though, Sam. You know what I mean?
Sam, in all due respect, though, Sam. Yeah, I actually think this whole Madrid fans calling out thing it's true, but I think it's overstated, and I'll tell you why. Because you have some fans that will be like, remember last season, for example, and Dave was calling this out, and you know he was. Yeah, it was like, oh, well, didn't Ancelotti do all this for you in seasons prior and all that stuff? Why we weren't letting him go?
Wait, who said that? Who said that?
Bro, Bayern Madrid fans online. There's some Madrid fans I know that were like this. Bro, like...
Yeah, but I don't take them seriously.
No, but Sam, the point I'm saying is most of our fan bases call things out, right? But the thing is, you will still find sections of fans from everywhere.
Yeah, but how big is that section?
Will act like cups. I've been saying this about
Tim. There's a lot of football.
But
even Eunice's club, bro, same thing.
Yeah, but
you know.
But look. You're taking a small percentage, of my club and making that they're not the voice.
But it's starting to grow, bro. It's a societal issue. It's not just
this issue. Look, this is a big issue at a club. This is an issue you will find in the Prem clubs and Arsenal and Man United. Tottenham, even at City to a good degree, you're going to find this issue. City are doing well because of their owners, bro. These men are just manipulated into the shit. But Real Madrid, as an example, or even Barca, bro, these clubs are meant to win, So these section of fans, when they go out and they put these stuff out, bro, they get bombarded with the other section of the fans that keeps telling them, shut up, go to hell. Yeah, go to hell. Why?
I agree. By the way, sections of our fan base do the same. Like, especially like in our fan base, especially.
And what did the Bayern Ultras do? And what did the Bayern Ultras do then? What would they have done if they had seen that?
Bro, I mean, nowadays not as much. I'm not gonna lie, but back then they would, bro. They had Con Neuer, bro. When you have Con Neuer, just because he signed from Schalke, bro.
There you go. There you go.
You go. That in itself is an example I can give you, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, but dude, Sam, the thing is that there's actually like, it's not even a minority, bro. Like a lot of these big pages like on Twitter or Instagram, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like they celebrate losing or they say random stuff. You know what I'm saying? They spew out their own narrative.
But I don't take them seriously. Well, bro, they are not, bro. They are not, number one, half of these people are not fans. And number two, they don't speak for us fans. They're not fans. Bro, yeah, exactly. And number two, my channel, and I will become the biggest English content creator Madrid channel, and I'm just a 22-year-old man, bro. I couldn't give a shit if my channel reaches 50, 100, even a minute. If my channel reaches more Goldbridge levels, bro, I couldn't give a fuck. I am not putting that above my club. My club before anything. If I see one of my fans doing that, bro, I'll call you out. Why? Because you're destroying. Why? Because you're ruining my club doing that shit. It ain't about that, mate. If you're gonna support my club, guess what? You better have the standards of demanding to win. And if I see idiots that were talking like they were talking to Dave, saying "Shut up, España," all this thing, Arsenal.
I back Dave in that one.
Exactly. That fucking Bennett. If I've got idiots like that, well, guess what, mate? I'm on your neck. Why? Because you are sitting there sabotaging my club. And I'm not having that, bro. You want to support Real Madrid? Cool. Guess what? I have the standards. Otherwise,
by the way, because I have to end now because I need to start show with Justin, Omar. I will say this. Like, people calling out the club outside stadiums and raging. If people don't like it, then why are you watching them, for one? And two, for those who don't like that the fans calling out the club, like, what? Like, okay, it's fine. You don't like their opinion, but then again,
just ask them one question. Ask them one simple question. Why did you support one of these big clubs? Why don't you support a small
Because
club?
they're winning, bro. I say this to everybody I talk to in their life
Thank you.
too.
So now, when these fans are protesting because they're not winning, you've got an issue with that. Fuck off, mate.
It's not even all that, you know. It's not even all that. A lot of the times, bro, these man just see a shirt, they buy it, and then they say they support the club, and then they surprised at how people act. They don't even watch the games, bro. Some of these people.
Yeah,
bro, but this is why I'm saying. But this is why I'm saying, guys. Like, everybody that chose a big club, you chose them part of it because they're winning, not because of all these. I asked contextual factors that have a role in it, but the main factor is they're winning. So if it wasn't that they're winning at some point, guess what? You would have never even considered.
Agreed.
I've already got.
I say this to my family members, my friends. I don't care. That's how I view it, bro.
Yeah, but that's not how Jacob supported it.
But this is the issue.
Bro,
just look.
Bro, Jacob said I like the underdogs, so he chose Tottenham.
Just look at the upload that I did. Yeah, but look at the video I did. Yeah, but look at the video I did with the upload. Yeah, I called out these Vini FC fans. Why? Because they're not Madridistas, mate. They're fucking player FC fans.
Bruno Fernandes fans at my club, bro. I see the exact same thing.
Yeah, they're Bruno fans. Bruno Fernandes fans. But they're not Man United fans.
Their bio, and I'm like, bro, you're not a United fan. You're a Bruno Fernandes fan, and all these people say, "Oh, you."
But this is the issue. So when people are mentioning this, they say, "Yeah, but this is the issue. They are using these people. They are using these people. Yeah, but brother, they are using these people as the example of fans being soft, bro. These guys are not fans of the club. They are player FC fans. And with all due respect, if you seriously support a club, of this statue, and you want to behave like that, bro, real talk, not just in my club, but in all the clubs here, bro, get the fuck out of here. Just get the fuck out of the club. Just get out.
Guys, I actually do have to end it now. I'm sorry, guys.
Can I quickly my last thing? One last thing.
Yeah, but nobody after this, I actually have to end because I have to go. I ain't got much time on the other show.
There was a guy who tweeted right on Twitter the other day. What is the most overrated trophy in football? I responded to these guys. Yeah, these people love to laugh at people celebrating success. And I'm like, bro, it's a trophy. That's what an elite level sport is. You're supposed to celebrate trophies. It's why people are like laughing. Oh, this guy's celebrating the Carabao Cup win. Oh, this guy's celebrating the FA Cup win. Oh, does it really matter? Like, these people love to laugh at other clubs who are celebrating success. You know,
they're the issue. They are the issue.
Yeah, but listen. It depends on what the club's doing during the season. But then, that's a different discussion. Anyway, listen, I'm gonna end here. It was a top show. Oh my God, I have to sort out. Yeah, but guys, you know exactly what to do, guys. We are gonna end it. Big up everybody for joining in.
Big up for this time. Big up for this time, bro.
Yeah. By the way, this is Sam's last time, but we are gonna do a show, me and Sam, moving forward, starting on Monday, onto both his and my channel, respectively, each week, alternating. But guys, go subscribe to all the channels in the description down below. Subscribe to my channel. Like,
I'm 5 away. 5 away from 300. 5 away from 300.
Is it 300 you said? 300 you said?
Yeah, 5 away from 300.
5 to 300. Come on, there's like 15 of you here. There's no way you can't get him to 300 right now. You absolute fucking fraud.
29 subs. I'm 29 subs away from 400 subs, guys. 29 subs.
Yeah, I know we don't have enough for 400, but like we have enough to get him closer. Get him closer. Stop being frauds. Anyway, listen, like, subscribe, comment your way, go check socials, and inshallah you're well wherever you are. Now I'm gonna play this clip out of the way just to describe certain fans. See you later.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard. Everyone's laughing, by the way, but it's true because everybody's heard it too. Everyone heard it, right? They look at all. Everyone's like, yeah, big piece of dog shit.